Today, I will be making tortilla de patatas. In other words, Spanish omelet, potato omelet. In Spain, the potato omelet is a staple of the national cuisine. So the ingredients that we have are the following: 3 pounds of potatoes, 3 small onions, 6 eggs, salt, pepper, and olive oil. Today, I will also be making pisto manchego, which is a type of stew-like vegetable dish. And it comes from the La Mancha region of Spain. It has zucchini, squash, peppers, onion, garlic, and tomatoes. One could use fresh tomatoes, but here we have a can of diced tomatoes. Chop the potatoes and the onions into thin slices. Fill a pan with oil, with enough oil so that when you put in your potatoes and your onions, they're covered. Place 1 potato in the oil, and when that potato is soft, then you know that your oil is ready to use for the tortilla. So I begin frying the potatoes before the onions, medium heat, and not all of the potatoes will be in there at once. So as you can see, some are still to the side, and then I will cook these for a while. When I see that they're starting to get a little bit tender, not crispy, but a little bit tender, then I will add the onions. Prepare the eggs. Scoop the potatoes and onions out and put them into the egg mixture and let them be in there so that the egg starts cooking as you're about to mix it. If you see that your proportions need to be a little bit different, feel free to adjust. I clearly have used all of my eggs and about half of my potatoes and onions, and I will be adding more eggs. I'll probably add maybe 3 more eggs, but we'll see. So the next step would be, once you've already mixed your potatoes and your eggs, and keep in mind now it's up to 9 eggs and 3 pounds of potatoes and 3 small to medium onions. The next step is to use some of the oil from the pan where you actually fried the potatoes and the onions. And I like to use a smaller frying pan to actually make the smaller individual omelets. And we'll see how that goes. So now it's time to actually flip the tortilla. Hay que darle la vuelta a la tortilla. And then one puts it back in. And that is how we do it. And this time when I flip it, it's because it is done. So now it's time to make the pisto manchego. And first, I took those 5 cloves of garlic, minced them, am sauteing them, and now I add the onion. And now I'll be chopping up the peppers and the zucchini and the yellow squash to add to the pan. So now, as we can see, I have added the tomatoes, the squashes in here, the onions, the peppers, and now it's time to add other ingredients. This is pimentón cacereño, so this is paprika from Cáceres, the city that's in the region of Extremadura. I also add cumin, some crushed red pepper, ají triturado, and pepper as well. and salt. And voila, pisto manchego.